Hey y'all, it's your girl, Ganjanae. And we about to get into this tea, honey. So let's do it. All right, you guys, welcome to my channel. So we're gonna get into episode 13 of Baddies East. It's like so much to unpack, but I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. So the episode starts with a continuation of the fight between Smiley and Mariah Lynn's sister that happened at the end of last week's episode. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Smiley did get a couple good hits in. I'm gonna give her that. But the whole time I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck beef you got with this little ass bitch? Like, it looked like Timon and Pumbaa squabbling. But Mariah Lynn's sister supposedly has Smiley's chain and she wasn't able to obtain it. So her chain is still in the hands of others. But anywho, the next day, Camille, Sky, and Anna catch up in the backyard. They basically talk about the night prior and how Smiley was ready to squabble old girl, but didn't want to fight Sapphire. It just gave like bully vibes. Like, girl, go pick on somebody your own size. Like Rolly, both of y'all some big back bitches. Speaking of Rolly, E.T. then pops up in Rolly's room. She talks about the night at Club Acapulco, basically, and how I guess some guy was disrespecting her, but turned around and was showing love to Biggie. And basically, she feels like Biggie invited him there to do that to her. Rolly then says that she's ready to evict Biggie ass and Smiley ass. So they pretty much join forces, and E.T. basically tells her, like, yeah, I'm checking Biggie today. Me personally, I think E.T. is Delulu as fuck, but I'll elaborate more towards the end of the video. So then, Sky Tatted FaceTimes Natalie. And Sky pretty much lets her know that she doesn't like how, all the girls are divided, and she tells Nat that some of the girls at the house that she's staying at are not really feeling Smiley. So ultimately, Nat decides to have like a Baddies meeting with all the girls at the second Baddies house. So after their little phone call, Nat and the girls that are staying with her have a little sit down by the pool. They also talk about the night prior and how Smiley wasn't able to get her chain back from Mr. Ma'am. Mariah Lynn tells the girls that she definitely enjoyed herself and that she had like a lot of her family there at the club. Then Rolly decides to let Mariah Lynn know that she checked Smiley because she basically said that she was going to have people follow Mariah Lynn's family members home. Now, Mariah Lynn is understandably pissed the fuck off about this. And Smiley, you was dead ass wrong for that. Like, let a bitch threaten my motherfucking family. Bitch, what Deja Love said? Turn your face into a pizza, no acne. How you singing like Alicia? Fuck with my family. Like, don't play with it. So after their little discussion by the pool, the girls from Nat's house arrive at the other Baddies house. I swear, Smiley's BBL has been like irking my soul, bitch. Like, who is your doctor? They need to be fired. Like, baby, you look crazy. Like, that shit ain't even, it's just disproportionate from the rest of her body. Like, girl, these BBLs killing y'all. But anyway, as soon as the girls were done, like, greeting each other and giving each other hugs and whatnot, Mariah Lynn, like, as soon as she sees Smiley, she runs up and starts squabbling her ass. Now, Smiley, you definitely asked for this ass whooping. You did. Because you should have never threatened that girl family. Like, that was super fucked up. She had Mariah Lynn so motherfucking mad, girl. Had her motherfucking veins popping out her head, child. But I feel like Smiley is loving this drama at this point because every time I turn around, like, they're starting shit with somebody. Like, but she the type that throws rocks and hides her hand. Smiley, woolly mammoth built ass. Girl, I cannot with this BBL. Like, when the thighs don't match, it's an automatic L. But anyways, after their little argument, Smiley goes in the house. Then after that, E.T. decides to confront Biggie. I was cracking the fuck up at Biggie's facial expressions because you can tell that she has no idea what E.T. is even talking about. And that's why I said earlier in the video that I feel like E.T. is delulu as fuck because, like, girl, you just made up this whole fucking shit, like, all this imaginary beef for what? Biggie has absolutely no reason to set your ass up. Like, I'm gonna need you to come down a couple pegs because you feeling yourself a little too much. Like, you're not that special. It's giving jealous. Like, first of all, Biggie actually has a very large fan base. She does. A lot of people fuck with her, especially on the East Coast. And Biggie was trying to explain to her, like, yo, I don't have any problem with you. Like, what is this? Like, she really looked like a deer in headlights. Like, she's like, what the fuck is going on? She even said at one point that it's giving setup. And while all of this is happening, Rolly takes it upon herself to give Biggie and Smiley a little ghetto-ass note that's supposed to be an eviction notice. I'm so sick of this wide back, hefty ass bitch. I don't know what to do. Thighs looking like two motherfucking ham hocks. Like, it's just laughable how she just thinks she running shit. And I really hope Biggie or Smiley don't let her run them out the house. Like, fuck that bully ass bitch. So as Biggie's trying to, like, explain herself to everyone, E.T. starts, like, walking and trying to find Biggie's room. Because I guess, like, she was going to start packing her shit for her. See, this is why I don't like this anteater face asshole. Like, girl, you literally have no evidence that she did what you're accusing her of. Like, you're literally just making assumptions. So for you to go and touch that girl's stuff is absolutely fucking wild to me. And Zeus is wrong for allowing her to do this buffoonery. Like, there's no way anybody should be touching anybody's shit, period, without permission. Like, that's just a major, like, crossing of boundaries. But Zeus doing anything for some ratings and some views at this point. Like, they literally just gave Blueface remedial ass a fucking show. So it's like, at this point, anything is possible. But to make it short and sweet, Biggie comes upstairs and sees E.T. like touching her belongings and like fires off on her ass. As she should. Because if a bitch touched my shit without my motherfucking permission, oh, you best believe I'm taking off on your motherfucking ass. Like, they would have just now been getting me off ETS. But yeah, y'all, that is the end of my review. I hope you guys enjoyed. We shall stay tuned and see what happens, y'all. It's getting juicy. Thank you so much to everyone that has been showing me love and support. I truly appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe for your girl. And I'll see y'all in the next one.